Hey there, Ramon Osa with you here. Welcome to this video on how to win the mental game. But first, crazy story. So I'm playing a set with some friends over the weekend and we're in the middle of this point and someone on the court next to us screams, "That was such a stupid shot." After we finished our point, I look over at the guy and he's completely beating himself up over this shot. And hey, I've been there, and you probably have too. But it got me thinking about all the students that I've had the pleasure of working with over the years, and how many of them say the same thing to me. They say to me, "Ramon, I need to stop all of this mental noise." I hear you, I usually say, but how can you do this? Well, it's easy to just say, just focus on this one point, or be the ball, or whatever other cliches you've heard. Sometimes, in the heat of the moment, we flat out lose concentration. And let me say, I felt overwhelmed on the tennis court. I had a coach who changed my stance on the serve from a platform to a more dynamic, sliding the back foot to the pinpoint stance type serve. And man, I swear to you, I probably hit more balls over the fence and into backyards in that 6-week span than in any other 6-week span in my life. And when you're thinking of adding something new to your repertoire, there's always going to be a learning curve. And part of the challenge of that is managing new and old thoughts in your head during the process. And I'll tell you, the thing that worked better for me than anything, and that allows me to go out with a relatively still mind and enjoy the heck out of every game of tennis I play, is the following of this framework that I put together over the years. And I'll explain why it works, and then I'll tell you a little bit about the framework. The reason it works is now my friends and I know that if you have a solid plan in place that is progressive, logical, and kind of ascends your skill level continuously, you'll never feel overwhelmed because you can go to that specific area that you need to work on it, improve it, and then continue. And you'll have confidence in the fact that you're going to following a plan that works, and that if you stay the course, you will consistently continue to improve your skills. And I'll explain it to you in a little more detail now, so if you're a note taker, feel free to write this stuff down. So if we broke down what it means to be a good tennis player, we could start with some pretty basic stuff like technical skill, tactical skill, physical fitness and movement, mental game, competitiveness, etc. And if we opened up technical skill, we would find stuff like, forehand, backhand, serve, volley, and then, all your specialty shots. And within each of these shots, there'd be a whole new sub-list, like, say, on the forehand, point of contact, backswing, balance, footwork to the ball, follow through, etc. And what we could do then is isolate one of those. And normally when I do this with my players, we will do some, we'll do some fun exercises that kind of incorporate these into the shot. And this is what you'll see a lot of my videos, is a little fun games or exercises that kind of just isolate that one thing. So you can work on that one thing, get it to the level where you're feeling good about it, and then you can add another piece to the puzzle if you want. And when you do that correctly, and you do it methodically and consistently, it's virtually guaranteed that you'll improve. And it'll bring an element of clarity when you get on the tennis court, which ultimately will help you stay clear and focused out there on the tennis court. Now, as a disclaimer, I'm not saying that the only reason in the world you'd ever want to get on the tennis court is so that you can improve. Sometimes I like to just go out with friends, horse around a little, have a great time. I really enjoy that. But this framework or system is really useful when you're looking to improve your game. If you're looking for a specific framework to follow, you should totally subscribe to this channel and watch my videos, because I make videos that kind of illustrate these, usually in a somewhat goofy or fun way. I figure tennis is fun, we might as well have some fun too, right? And with that, I want to thank you very much for watching this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, I've got a great video coming up for you next, based on what you're probably interested in according to YouTube. Sounds awesome to me. And if you like this video, do me a favor and click the like button and comment down below how you think this kind of framework concept can help you quiet your mind out there on the court and have a lot more fun. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see my latest shenanigans, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Okay,